I'm sure marami na sa ating nakaranas nito, yung may sakit ka, lalo na kung ubo, sipon, tapos kakain ka ng paborito mong pagkain, yung alam mo namang masarap talaga. Kaso, pag subo mo, lasang karton. Nakaka-disappoint, diba? Kaya ang kalalabasan madalas, mawawalan na lang tayo ng gana kumain. Pero, ba't nga ba nangyayari to? In today's episode, samahan nyo kami as we discuss kung anong nangyayari sa panlasa natin kapag tayo ay may sakit. Okay, so ito na nga yung truth bomb. Yung mga dila natin, it can really only taste 5 things. That's it. 5 lang. Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and yung umami. Yung tinatawag nilang savory and meaty taste. Pero ang dami-daming lasa sa mundo, di ba? Iba ang lasa ng adobo sa sinigang. At definitely iba ang lasa ng tsokolate sa cheese. Pero paano nating nadidistinguish yung variety ng lasa kung 5 basic taste lang yung kayang lasahan ng dila natin? Well, itong fact na to maaring hindi pa alam ng karamihan. Ang totoo niyan, you're not actually tasting most of your food. You're smelling it. Alam nyo ba na up to 80% of what you think is taste is actually smell? Specifically retronasal olfaction. That's when smell molecules from your food travel up through the back of your throat to your nose while you're chewing. Your brain combines those 5 basic tastes from your tongue with thousands of different smell signals from your nose. At yan ang nagkikreate ng flavor. Kaya nga ang lechon, it's not just salty and umami. You're getting smoky from the charcoal, yung lemongrass and bay leaf, yung garlicky notes, and maybe even a little hint of star anise. All those complex flavors, lahat yan galing sa pang-amoy mo. Now, hindi naman basta may sakit pangit agad yung panlasa. Madalas kapag yung sakit mo ay nakakaapekto sa respiratory system mo tulad ng sipon o flu, that's when this happens. Your nasal passages get inflamed and congested, blocked by mucus, blocked by swelling. Those aroma molecules from your food, hindi na sila makakaabot sa smell receptors mo. So, ang nangyayari ngayon, ang umaabot lang sa brain mo yung 5 basic tastes na galing sa dila natin. Walang smell signals, walang complexity, walang flavor. Yung favorite mong adobo, yung tongue mo only registers salty, a bit of sour, and maybe umami. That's it. Wala na yung garlicky, wala yung soy sauce depth, at wala yung bay leaf notes. Lahat kasi yun galing sa pang-amoy. Kaya nga lasang flat, lasang karton. Nung magkaroon ng COVID pandemic, maraming taong naka-experience nito on a whole different level. In fact, loss of taste and smell was one of the telltale symptoms na may COVID-19 ka, di ba? Pero here's the thing. It wasn't actually your taste that disappeared. It was again your smell. Yung virus directly attacked the cells in your nose that support your smell receptors. Kaya kahit walang sipon, kahit walang congestion, you still couldn't smell and therefore couldn't taste. At yung ability to smell, some people got it back in days, others weeks, some months. Kasi the damage was to the actual smell system itself, not just blocked airways. So ngayon na alam natin na malaki ang role ng pang-amoy sa panlasa, maaaring tanungin nyo, bakit pag may sipon ka or may ubo ka, okay pa rin naman yung lasa ng chicken soup o lugaw? Kasi they rely on those basic tastes your tongue can still detect. Salt, umami, maybe a little sour from calamansi. Plus kasi yung warmth, texture, and comfort that still registers. Kumbaga, may mga iba pang sensory inputs that still make lugaw or sopas enjoyable to eat. At hindi mo kailangan ng complex flavors para ma-enjoy yun. Ang good news, whether it's sipon or even COVID, this is usually temporary. Once your sense of smell comes back, balik na rin yung flavor ng lahat ng pagkain. So the next time na may sipon ka and everything tastes like disappointment, it's not the food, it's not your tongue, it's your nose. You're literally just missing 80% of the experience. Kaya nga next time that you could fully smell food, appreciate it. Kasi yun pala, yung amoy ng pagkain ang tunay na nagbibigay ng lasa. Maraming salamat sa panonood ng video. Magiging malaking tulong sa amin kung magsusubscribe kayo sa channel. Ilalike yung mga videos namin at pakishare na rin sa mga friends ninyo. We'd also like to hear from you. Ano ba yung paborito nyong kainin pag may sakit kayo? Yung tipong kahit wala kayong panlasa, kakainin nyo pa rin. Pakilive na lang sa comment section at babasahin namin lahat yan. Tandaan, Ang kukoting Pinoy ay kukoting matalino. Isip, tuklas, kwento.